Welcome, Governor.
Well, Merry Christmas. Yes, it's a wonderful evening. Good evening. Welcome to your state capitol. As the governor of South Dakota, I have the great honor of hosting tonight's lighting ceremony. We've got some very special guests that are here. And unfortunately, one of them is not my granddaughter. I tried to talk her parents into letting me have her for the evening, but she was already committed somewhere else. She's in high demand. So, but Miss Addie certainly wanted to be with all of you for her first lighting of the Christmas tree. But I want to give a round of applause as well to the staff, the volunteers, to everyone who did this, but also for Mayor Harding for his commitment to always be here and MC this event as well. He always makes it so special. And Jessica Damjanovich and Austin Gackel for donating this beautiful tree in the Capitol Rotunda. I don't know if you've ever come to see them try to bring the tree into the rotunda, but it is quite a production to get it in and get it up, and it's a lot of fun to watch. It's kind of like some escapades, and the state guys that are doing it are a lot of fun to hear their stories of adventures of doing that. But thank you for the gorgeous tree. It's amazing and absolutely beautiful. So let's give them a round of applause. So one of my favorite movies is Frozen, which I don't know if there's any kiddos in here that like that movie, Frozen. But there's a song in there that's called Let It Go. And I'm going to ask you to do that a little bit tonight, because I know that on Thursday it's Thanksgiving, but for tonight we're going to let that go, and we're going to focus on Christmas. This year's theme for the lighting ceremony is Winter Wishes. And I know all of us wish for something special. We wish for gifts to be under the tree, for them to be incredibly special. We wish for family to be home so we can spend time together. We wish for health and for happiness, and for all of us to remember the blessings that we have in this wonderful state. I know that some of those wishes are superficial. For instance, it's football season, so we all know that the Dallas Cowboys wish they were still America's team. Not so much anymore, at least the people in Texas think so. Vikings fans are just hoping for a 500 season. The Broncos fans, I'm sorry, my husband's a Vikings fan. They'll do better than that. I'm sure they'll have a winning season. As Vikings fans, you have a little PTSD each season. You always have high hopes, and then they crash your hopes every season. Broncos fans still wish that Peyton Manning was their quarterback instead of doing all those insurance commercials. So lots of wishes going on across the country right now. But my point is that no matter what you wish for this holiday season, I hope that you're wishing for comfort and joy and peace for all of those people around you. And that this season of giving, my wish is that we all remember that we are created to serve each other. There's no greater joy than taking care of other people. And maybe that may not be true, because there is one little wish that might be even more exciting than that this season, and that might be getting to push this button to light all these trees in here. And we've got one very special little lady who gets to do that tonight. Are you super excited? I can hardly stand it, right? Yeah, all these trees are going to light up when you do that. And this may be the biggest tree I've ever seen with lights on it. I can't wait to see it all lit up. Let me tell you that this Christmas season is always about celebrating the birth of Jesus. It is about his life and how his life and his light bring warmth and comfort and joy to everyone around us. And that his light would be what lights the world and still gives people hope today. Our guest of honor for tonight and this year's lighting ceremony has a very, very bright light inside of her. It's so bright you can see why she lights up the room every time she comes in. At 7 years old, Amelia Rounds is one of the youngest heroes that some of us have ever known or heard about. Amelia is bravely fighting off leukemia, and her family is standing so strong in her corner. In fact, I think the entire corner may be filled with family and friends. Will you please all welcome Amelia as she just stands and waves to you real quick, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about her family. But will you stand up and let everybody look at you and just wave at them? Thank you. So Amelia's here tonight with her parents, Krista and Alan, and their children, Evelyn, Rosie, and Peter. There's Peter. Gosh, is Peter 1 yet? Almost 1. All right, I was guessing. This year, my wish as well for serving others is that we could all be as brave and strong as Amelia has been, and her family. For almost a year now, she's in a battle, but she has a big and bold spirit. Her mother, Krista, works just down the hall at the Secretary of State's office, has been taking care of Amelia, and she's also been homeschooling her so she can be ready to go back to school as soon as she has declared victory. Amelia, tonight, I'm going to ask that you share a little bit of your light with us, but you help us use that to light up this Capitol and this Christmas tree for this season. Do you think you can help us do that? Okay, that's awesome. Well, while she gets up here with her family and gets ready to push the button, don't push it yet, Amelia, though, because all of us are going to count down together, okay? So you can get ready, though. Do you need to stretch out? Huh? Get all warmed up, get that finger ready to push the button. While she gets ready, I want everyone here to help us count down. Let's start from 10. I had a recommendation to start from 5, but that doesn't seem nearly as exciting, right? So I want you all to count down with me and muster your Christmas spirit for Amelia as she starts, and we're all going to start counting down from 10. You ready, Amelia? All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, I think Santa can see that from the North Pole. Do you think Santa could see that from the North Pole? I think he could. I wonder if Santa's even here tonight. Do you think he's here this evening visiting us? Where would he be? I know he have his mailbox here somewhere. Where's that? Huh? Because everybody can write a letter to Santa and put it in a mailbox here, and he's going to make sure that if you're from Pierre, if you're from South Dakota, any child traveling through our state can put a letter in his mailbox here tonight, and we'll make sure it gets to him. Where is Santa Claus? Come on in, Santa. Where are you at tonight? Yes, he did see the lights in the North Pole. Let's welcome Santa.
Very, very good.
Santa, tell me why the choir is so excited to see you.
I'm not sure, but I'm a big fan of theirs. They're very good.
Wasn't their singing wonderful?
It was excellent.
Can your elves sing like that?
A little higher pitched.
A little higher pitched than that. I bet. That's true. Well, Santa, these kids here tonight are wondering if you're the real Santa.
Well, of course I am.
Oh my goodness, did you know Amelia just lit up this tree and all the trees here in the Capitol?
It is beautiful.
It is beautiful. It was a fantastic job counting down from 10 and lighting these trees. Santa, tonight the kids would like to know if they can share with you their winter wishes and their Christmas wishes.
That would be wonderful, and I'd love to hear it.
Now, is there somewhere here that they can put their letters that they've written to you?
The mailbox is...
Where is the mailbox, Miss Leah?
First floor.
Oh, it's downstairs.
Downstairs.
I thought I was supposed to point to it. I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. Downstairs is the mailbox, and Santa will collect letters tonight. But tonight, if you would like to get your picture taken with Santa and spend some time without Santa, if they write a list for you, will you check it?
And twice.
Well, you'll check it twice.
Yes.
Perfect. That's what we were wondering. Okay, well, I'm a grandmother now, so I had to be extra sure how this process went. Santa, thank you for being here, and I know that we have some kids that would like pictures, and maybe even some adults with Santa Claus. But if you could stick around, yes, we've identified a few that it might be a little strange, but we can, no sitting on Santa's lap. Excellent. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Amelia, thank you to your wonderful family for being a part of this and doing such a great job. And thank you to everyone for coming. Santa will be here for a while. Enjoy the fellowship. Enjoy the company. We wish you many winter wishes, and may you have a very Merry Christmas. God bless you all.
Merry Christmas.